Yo, what's up guys? My name is Carter. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Lifesteel SMP Season 5. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as we get started into this episode. So as you can already tell, I have added a fence going around the garden. I've also added some pumpkins and melons that are starting to grow. I'm also replanting these spruce trees so I can get more wood because I really need something for this project that I'm working on. And as you can see, I also got a cow farm, and I also got a sheep farm. I'm not sure if you saw the cow farm, but here are all the farms that I've added, as well as a fence going around all of them. I also put down my furnaces in the back. I also have the anvil, and I'm working on this level 30 enchanting table. I haven't really got around to it, but I've also added another chest, as you can see right here, just because I was starting to run out of space in this chest, and I did go mining a bit more. And on top of that, I did go to a beach that was about 1,000 blocks from here using my horse. That's the first time I used my horse on like a major trip. And I got all of the sandstone for a project that I'm going to be working on that I think everybody has to work on at some point. So I just kind of wanted to head start this. I've also added kind of a sugarcane farm, and I haven't taken any so far. I've just been replanting every little bit that I've gotten. So I have a longer farm. So this is the whole sugarcane farm, and it keeps going around here. Okay, so I finished getting all of the sugarcane, and as you can see, I currently have almost 4 stacks of sugarcane. So between episodes, I mostly just wanted to make things look a bit nicer. I mean, obviously I'm not done and I'm not close to done, but I just wanted to make it look a bit better. The main reason for these fences is occasionally people would walk by, and I think they stepped on my crops, and if they don't have a hoe, they're just gonna go and get one, then forget about this, so they'll just like leave it kind of like that. And, this grass that's here, that's not because people are walking over, it's just because the melons and the pumpkins growing. Eventually I want to move these farms over, but until then we have a project to work on, and once that's done, then we will be able to move the farm. So I'll see you guys there. I've also been training my fist so it does more damage, and I think if I remember correctly, it does around 2 hearts of damage. Let's test it out. Yeah, it did about 2 hearts to that creeper. I just don't want it to explode. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm using the smooth sandstone for, and I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, so I've been working on a design for a house, and I'm going to go ahead and show you it real quick. So I started off with this, and then as I was making it, I realized it looked way too similar to my Season 4 house, and I'll put a screenshot of that on the screen right now. And obviously it looks very similar, so I decided to scrap this idea, and instead of making a house, I'm just going to have a hole. Yep, just a hole. And because we're on a super flat world, if I dig straight down, as you can see, we're just gonna go straight through the world. So what I had to do is I had to make this had to represent the ceiling, or this had to represent the surface. So imagine this is the surface. This should be sand, or it should be grass, but you know what I mean. Here's the design so far. This is gonna be all underground. So this is going to look the same over here, this is going to look the same over here, this is going to look the same over here, and eventually, as you can see, it's going to split out into 2 different rooms right here. And what am I going to use these rooms for? I have no idea yet, but this is the design for the wall I've been working on. I wanted to make it look good, but I didn't want to make it feel like it was closed in. Here, let me demonstrate. So if I cover all of this up, if I just close it in like this, you can already kind of feel that it feels like the room is a lot smaller, like this. It just feels a lot smaller. But if you look at this, it makes it feel more three-dimensional. Like, it just feels a bit bigger. So that was my goal. I wanted it to be closed in, but I wanted it to feel bigger than it actually was. And the way it's going to work is you just see the hole in the ground, you drop inside, and you land in the water. I started to watch other SMP episodes, and I realized that I don't need to be complex. I can just make a hole in the ground, so that's exactly what I decided to do. So obviously this is why I needed all the sandstone. Now that I think about it, I don't think I needed this much sandstone, but probably more on the wood. Better safe than sorry. So I guess the next step is to just get a bunch of wood, and once I do that, I should be able to start making my house. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so I finished mining out this area. As you saw, I don't know if I included the time lapse or not, but I did finish mining this. It should be tall enough, but I don't think it goes out far enough. I won't need to dig out these corners any further. I'll probably just have to dig in, like, probably around these dimensions without going past. So that should be enough. I'm pretty satisfied now that I'm finished. So we're going to do /home, and we're just going to grab some building supplies, and we're going to start building the interior of this room. Okay, we have a lot of cobble, so I'm going to need to just, like, put all of this in the chest. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off with about this much wood. We're going to turn quite a bit of it into planks. Okay, there we go. We have 48. Let's grab a bit more. So we're probably going to need some more. Okay, that might be enough. Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to turn some of these into half slabs. That should be enough half slabs. In fact, I should probably make a few more slabs. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough. Let the time lapse begin. No! Oh god, here we go.
Okay, wait. Wait, no, not my sword. Okay.
I got TP, accept.
Yeah?
There we go.
You ready?
We need you need the tank for us.
I'm not ready, but yeah, let's do it.
Alright, bet.
We can't damage it until it heals, right?
Why is it going that way? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Probably.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, it's stuck. I gotta grab that gold.
Oh, daddy!
Alright, we're good. Yeah, let's go. Just wanted the gold. Money. Okay, I'm good. Hey, we got it. Okay guys, so after about an hour and a half of work, I think I've completely finished my house, or at least the beginning of it. I still need to like add in the directions and stuff, but you see here's the disgusting house and everything. It's just 3x3x3. It's pretty disgusting, but when you walk in, it gets amazing. So you just drop down, and here it is. And I still need to like adjust the walls and stuff like way over there. It's gonna go out further, but in a nutshell, I just finished the ceiling. I put the wood behind the wall, and I had to like go up like 8 or 9 times just to get more wood. And I went in with very little. For some reason, I should have scrubbed like a bunch and came down so I could finish it right away, but it's fine. The most painful part was when a creeper came in and it exploded part of it. Like I think there are mobs back here, but it's just hollow back here. There's like nothing back here, so I need to add in torches. Thing is, I have full bread on right now, so when there are mobs here, I don't have any idea. I do want to make this area look a bit nicer, even though I'm not going to be going back there. I mean, I don't want. It's okay if it's hollow, but I don't want it to be gross, you know. As long as you don't see it, I just don't want there to be like mobs inside. So I have torches in them. So I want to make sure that there are torches in all 4 quadrants, so no mobs will be able to spawn inside, and no creepers will detect me through the wall and explode the wall. So I had that issue before, but I think we got it all fixed. And as you can see, there's just stone up there. I didn't want you to be able to see any stone whatsoever while still keeping a good design. And here's a mistake that I added. Here's the mistake that I made. I don't want you to be able to see the head of any wood. I don't want you to see any of this. So I had to cover it all up with these slabs. And let me just make sure I didn't make those mistakes anywhere else. You could see the heads of this wood through here. Is when I finished, it looked like that, and I didn't want you to see any of that. So I added in these slabs here. Let me just put that back. Okay. I think we finished it all, and I don't think there are any mistakes. If you guys saw any mistakes, be sure to let me know. And if anything, I'll probably cover up the stone too, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep the design natural up there. Maybe I'll just like add something in right over there. Here, you know, I'll work on this right now, and I'll show you what I did. Okay, so here's what I did. I kind of have it fading in, so it's not too abrupt when it goes from stone to sandstone. And I did have to get rid of the water, so I'll go ahead and put that back. Also, I should get rid of these torches. I'll find a way to make the design work with torches in. Here, let me just get rid of all these torches. I think I can work on this real quick. I think I can make it look pretty good. I think that works. I'm not. Okay, you can't put them on slabs, and you can't put them on fences. This might be the design I decide to keep. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this for all 4. So as you guys can see, I've added 4 torches for each of these aisles, as well as 1 torch in the hollow area. I may or may not cover this up. You can also see that it's all hollow up there. So I may or may not just fill it in to prevent mobs from spawning in, or I could just put torches, which I did, so that way they can't spawn in. So that's probably how I'm going to leave it. But if you guys do have any suggestions, be sure you let me know. I think I already mentioned this, but if you do have an idea and someone else already commented it, be sure you like that comment so it goes to the top of the comment section, so I will be more likely to find it. So yeah, that's about it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure you guys leave a like, as it really does help out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.